Hi, Heart Room friends. It's nice to see you. Today we're doing our opinion writing lesson number 3. And today we're going to talk about writing reviews. There's actually a job in the world where you can play video games and review which ones are the best. There's also a job where you can go and eat at restaurants and then write a review of which ones are the best. So today, what we're going to practice is we're going to start our portion of opinion writing where we talk about reviewing things. So giving our advice about what we think is best and why. So let's go ahead and first take a look at our opinion writing and see what we remembered from our last 2 lessons. Oops. So let's go ahead and focus in. You can see my Lego people from our last lesson. So one of the things that we practiced in our last few lessons with opinion writing is we talked about convincing our readers. We're going to first write our opinion starting with I think, and then number 2, we're going to give lots of reasons by saying one reason is also, and saying another reason why you think something is the best. You might also use the sentence starter, another reason is, and add some more reasons about why you think something is the best. And number 3 says we can use the words for example. We can use examples. I think that because. So we can also defend our answer by saying, I think this because, and then explain ourselves a little bit more. Today, we are going to brainstorm some ideas of things that we can write a review about. So I want you to get out your red writing journal and open it up. And if you need to pause the video right now so that you can get out your red writing journal and follow along with me, feel free to pause it. Once you have your red writing journal out, go ahead and open to the next clean page. And we're going to write the date for 1921. Okay. And then you're going to notice that I drew a giant letter T with huge arms on a white spot on my paper. I'd like you to do that as well. And just like in our nonfiction writing unit, how we made a chart of lots of things that we were experts at so that we would have a place to look when we needed an idea, with our review writing, we're also going to make an idea chart, but our idea chart is going to look a little bit different. So go ahead and write your date and make a giant T. I just drew a line down and then a line across. And at the very, very top, we're going to write 2 different words. Over here, we're going to write the word things on the left-hand side. You can follow along with me, and you can also write the word things. And on the right-hand side of our chart, we're going to write the word places. Places. Okay. So we have things that we can review and places that we can review. Now, let me help you out a little bit. Let me give you some more ideas. We're going to have some subheadings or little categories that we're going to write our ideas under. Okay, so under things, we're going to write the word games. And I'm going to leave a little white space after games so I can write some games that I might like. Okay, and then I'm also going to write the word movies. I'm going to do that in about the middle of the page here. Movies. Okay. And again, if you need to pause the video, you may do so. Okay. And then I'm also going to write at the very bottom, I'm going to write the word toys. Toys. Okay. And now over on the right side, I have the word places. So I'm going to add some subheadings here. I'm going to write at the very top under places, I'm going to write the word restaurants. That's a big word. You can copy my word, restaurants. And I'm going to leave a little white space. So I have a space for me to write some restaurants that I like to go to. Okay. And then I'm going to write the word vacations. So in the middle, I'm going to write the word vacations. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to write is I'm going to write fun, just fun, places that are fun to go. Maybe you have a park you like to go to, or a beach that you like to go to, or a place that your family likes to go hiking. Okay. Now, we have the word things and we have the word places, and under things it says games. So I'm going to come up with some ideas. I'm going to think of some games that I like to play with my family. One of our favorite board games is Apples to Apples. So under games, I'm going to make a little dash and I'm going to write apples to apples. That's one of our favorite board games. I also like to play Go Fish. So under apples to apples, I'm going to write Go Fish. Now I need to think of some movies that I like. Some movies that I like. Oh, I like the Fantastic Mr. Fox. Fantastic Mr. Fox. I'm trying to think if there are other movies that I like. I really like Mulan too, so I'm going to write Mulan. Okay. And under toys, well, Lego people, you know that I like Lego people, so we're going to write Lego minifigure. Now, you don't have to write these things. I want you to think of your own favorite toys that you like to play with, your own favorite movies that you like to watch, and your own favorite games that you like to play. Okay, so you'll have to do some thinking about those things. Next, I'm going to write some ideas under restaurants and vacations and just fun things I like to do. Under restaurants, I really like to eat at Inaka. That's one of my favorite restaurants. They have great Japanese food. And under vacations, I love to go to the beach. I'm kind of an ocean person. So I'm going to write the beach. Any vacation at the beach is a good vacation for me. And for fun, my family likes to go hiking, but if I was going to be really specific, some places that we like to hike are, I would say, I'm going to have to think. I like to go to Mount Madonna to go hiking. Mount Madonna is a fun place to go hiking. I also, under fun, just like to play at the beach too. And I like to go for walks at the beach. So your job today is not to write a story. You actually don't need to write an opinion piece today. What I want you to do is create your idea chart. So write your date, make your T chart, write things and places, write the word games, movies, and toys, and think of some games you like to play, some movies you like to watch, and some toys you like to play with. And under places, write restaurants, vacations, and fun. And under restaurants, write the ones you like to go to. Under vacations, write the vacations you like to go to. And next to fun, write some fun things that you like to do. Maybe there's a park you like to go to or a special place that you and your family like to go to play. Okay. Next week, we'll be writing an opinion piece, convincing everyone that this one thing that we chose is our favorite. Can't wait to see your idea charts on Friday.